The Florida Everglades, a vast river of grass, stretches across the southern tip of the state, forming one of the most unique and vital ecosystems in North America. Its slow-moving waters wind through endless sawgrass marshes, creating a landscape unlike any other on Earth. This remarkable wilderness is a sanctuary for iconic wildlife like the American alligator and the elegant great blue heron, as well as countless other species that depend on its waters and wetlands for survival. But today this ecosystem faces a silent and growing threat, an invasive giant snake from Southeast Asia, the Burmese python, which has found a new home here. These snakes, top-tier predators with no natural enemies in the Everglades, are pushing native animals to the brink of extinction. Their presence is disrupting the delicate balance that has existed here for thousands of years. The Everglades acts as a natural filter, cleaning and purifying water for millions of Floridians, and serving as a vital buffer that protects communities from powerful storms and flooding. When the Everglades suffers, so do we. Its health is directly tied to our own, impacting our water, our safety, and our way of life. We must protect this land, not just for ourselves, but for future generations who deserve to experience its wild beauty and wonder. The Everglades is the only place in the world where alligators and crocodiles coexist, a testament to its extraordinary diversity. Every species, from the smallest insect to the largest predator, plays a vital role in this intricate web of life, each one helping to maintain the balance of this fragile ecosystem. Losing even a single species can weaken the entire system, setting off a chain reaction that threatens the survival of many others. The fight to save the Everglades is critical, requiring the dedication of scientists, conservationists, and everyday people who care about the future of this land. It's a fight for the wildlife, for the water, and for the very soul of wild Florida, a battle that will define our legacy. We must act now together to preserve this national treasure before it's too late. How do you combat invasive snakes? Enter the Florida Python Challenge. This annual event unites hunters and citizens to remove Burmese pythons from the Everglades. It's a serious competition with a purpose to protect this fragile ecosystem. Participants receive training to ensure safe and effective operations. Cash prizes motivate hunters, turning conservation into an exciting adventure. The challenge empowers people to be part of the solution. Every python removed is a victory for native wildlife. Together we can achieve incredible things for the planet. How did Burmese pythons come to dominate the wilds of Florida? Their story is both fascinating and alarming, revealing how a single species can transform an entire ecosystem. Most experts believe the invasion began through the exotic pet trade in the 1990s, when Burmese pythons were imported as pets. Some were intentionally released by overwhelmed owners, while others escaped during hurricanes and storms. Once in the wild, these adaptable snakes found the Everglades to be an ideal environment, warm, wet, and full of prey, allowing them to thrive and spread rapidly. With no natural predators to keep them in check, their numbers multiplied at an astonishing rate, quickly overwhelming the ecosystem. Today, experts estimate that tens of thousands of Burmese pythons now inhabit the Everglades, making them nearly impossible to eradicate. Their impact on native wildlife has been nothing short of devastating, as they consume animals that have no natural defense against such a large predator. Pythons prey on a wide range of species, including birds, mammals, and even formidable alligators, disrupting the natural balance. As a result, native mammal populations have plummeted, with some species nearly disappearing from certain areas. These invasive snakes disrupt the entire food web, creating a dangerous imbalance that threatens the future of the Everglades. The python invasion is a slow-moving disaster, silently reshaping the landscape and endangering countless native species. To protect Florida's unique wildlife, we must act now, fighting for the survival of the Everglades and all the creatures that call it home. The 2025 Florida Python Challenge was record-breaking. Nearly 1,000 participants removed 294 pythons, saving countless native animals. Taylor Stanberry won the grand prize for removing 60 pythons. His achievement showcases the skill required for success. The longest python caught was 15 feet 11 inches. Removing large snakes prevents further breeding. Since the challenge began, over 1,400 pythons have been removed. Direct removal is vital in the war against this invasive species. The Python Challenge is just the beginning. The fight to protect the Everglades from invasive Burmese pythons is a relentless year-round effort. These snakes threaten the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem every single day, and the work to control their spread never truly stops. Every python removed from the wild is carefully studied by scientists and biologists. By analyzing their biology, behavior, and movement patterns, experts are constantly developing new and more effective strategies to control their population and protect native species. Florida empowers the public to humanely kill pythons on both private and public lands, making everyone a potential part of the solution. Educational signs and outreach programs help residents and visitors understand the importance of reporting and removing these invasive predators. Professional removal agents and trained teams work tirelessly, often in harsh conditions, to track down and capture pythons. Their daily efforts are crucial in protecting the Everglades native wildlife from further decline. If you spot a python, you can make a difference by reporting it to the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission using tools like the I've Got One app. Quick reporting helps authorities respond faster and more effectively. Every single report, no matter how small, helps scientists and wildlife officials track the spread of these snakes and manage their impact. Data collected from the public is vital for mapping python hotspots and planning removal operations. Saving the Everglades is a community effort that requires collective vigilance, ongoing education, and active participation from everyone who cares about Florida's natural heritage. Support events like the Python Challenge, attend educational programs, and help spread awareness about the threat of invasive species. The more people who get involved, the stronger our defense becomes. By working together, we can preserve this extraordinary ecosystem for future generations, so that children and families can continue to experience the wonder of the Everglades for years to come. The battle to save the Everglades is ongoing, but with determination and unity, it's a battle we must and can win.